Good morning students, welcome to my channel Miracles of Math. So today we will start a new topic, that is geometric progression. We saw what is arithmetic progression in the last class, which follows with a common difference between any two consecutive terms. In the same way, we will see one more progression, that is geometric progression, which we simply say as GP. The same thing like arithmetic progression, in geometric progression also we will see nth term, sum to n terms, and taking different terms together, and then sum to infinite terms and problems on all those. Okay, so let us see what is this kind of progression. Let us take a number 2, then 4, 8, 16 and so on. Is there any common property between all these elements? Carefully check that one. What is 4 divided by 2? Number 2. 8 divided by 4? Number 2. 16 by 8? 2. So what we can say? 4 by 2. If you take this as number A, this as B, this as C, this as D. 4 divided by 2, that means B by A, is equal to 8 by 4, C by B, which is equal to 16 by 8, which is D by C. All these are equal to the same number 2, which we actually say that is R, that is common ratio. When the ratio of two successive terms in a sequence is equal or is constant, we say those type of progressions as geometric progressions. Those type of progressions as geometric progression. So see here, B by A is equal to R. So what is B equal to? B equal to AR. A means the first term. First term into common ratio will give you second term. Now come to this one. C by B is equal to R. So what is C equal to? B into R. B into R will give you C. But you already have B as AR. So substitute that here. So C is equal to B is AR. AR into R is AR square. So the term C will be AR square. In a similar way, if you go for D by C equal to R, D is equal to CR. D is equal to what is C? C is AR square. AR square into R will give you AR cube. So treating all this, how we can take the terms in geometric progression is A being the first element. A being the first element. The second element being AR multiplied by common ratio. Third term being AR square multiplying this one again with common ratio gives you AR square, AR cube, so on till n terms. So this is geometric progression. How will find the nth term here? Carefully check here. Second term is AR. Second term is AR. Third term is AR square. Third term is AR square. Fourth term is AR cube. If you have 2 here, you are having 1 here. 3, 2. 4, 3. A is constant. Okay, that means A is remaining constant throughout the sequence. So, A into R power 1, R square, R cube. The nth term will have R power n minus 1. Why n minus 1? Because for 4 you have 3. 3 you have 2, for n it will be 1 less, that is n minus 1. So, nth term in GP is A into R power n minus 1. A into R power n minus 1. A GP is 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 16, so on. Find what is 7th term in this GP. 7th term in this GP. What is A? The first element, that is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into what is R? R means a common ratio. You divide these two. Common ratio is equal to 1 by 4 divided by 1 by 2. That gives you 1 by 4 into 2 by 1, which gives you 1 by 2. Even the common ratio is 1 by 2. So A into 1 by 2 power n minus 1. What is n? 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. So it is 1 by 2 into what is 1 by 2 power 6? 1 by 64. So 1 by 128 will be its 7th term. 1 by 128 will be its 7th term. Understood? This is the nth term. Let us take one more example. So in GP, the first term being A, the common ratio being R, the nth term is A into R power n minus 1. A into R power n minus 1. Let us have quickly one example. Find the 9th term and the general term of their progression 1 by 4, 1 by 4, minus 1 by 2, 1 and minus 2, so on. First, let us check whether it is in GP or not. I cannot see that one. We'll see. How to find whether it is in GP or not? Find the common ratio. R is equal to minus 1 by 2 by 1 by 4. Ratio of any two successive terms will give you common ratio. Don't divide 1 by 4 with minus 1 by 2. Don't go from this direction. Come from that direction. So it is minus 1 by 2 into 4 by 1. So that is minus 2. Multiply minus 2 to this one, you will get 1. Multiply minus 2 to this one, you will get minus 2. So, common ratio, there is a ratio which is constant throughout, that is minus 2. So, now what is asking? Find the 9th term as well as general term. Let us first find general term. Tn is equal to, what is the formula? We have A into R power n minus 1. A into 1 by 4 into R power minus 2 power n minus 1. N minus 1. It is n minus 1. That is the general term. General term always, nth term will remain in terms of n. No need to worry about that. 9th term. How will you get 9th term? It is 1 by 4 into minus 2 whole power 9 minus 1 is 8. So it is 1 by 2 square into 2 power 8. Negative power even. Okay, that gives you 1. So it is 2 power 6. So that is your 9th term. See, common ratio is negative, students. So common ratio can be positive, can be negative, can be fraction, whatever number it is. It cannot be equal to 0. Common ratio cannot be equal to 0. What happens if common ratio is 0? If the first number is, let us say 2, you are multiplying 0 to this one, the next element becomes 0. What happens if the common ratio is 1? You are multiplying 1 to this common ratio, 2, number 2, so it is 2. Multiply once again 1, it is 2, it is 2. So the same term repeats. We get a constant GP. The same term repeats in that GP. So whenever we are taking, we will not consider common ratio as R or R equal to 0 or R equal to 1. We will not consider that, but the rest of things will continue. Okay. So this is about the basic nth term of a GP. Let us take one more example. 4th, 7th and the last term of a GPR. 4th, 7th and the last term. Last term means nth term. Are they are given as 10, 80, 2560. 10, 80 and it is 2560. Now what is asking? Find the first term and the number of terms. That means we need to find A in first term and number of terms n. 4th term is given, 7th term is given, nth term is given. With this information, we need to bring A and n. Is it that difficult? Let us check. What is 4th term? A into R power n minus 1. A into R cube is equal to 10. A into R power 6 is equal to 80. Divide these two, what happens? When you divide these two, AR power 6 by AR cube is equal to 80 by 10, which gives you 8. A and A gets cancelled. R cube and R power 6 will get R cube is equal to 8. R power 6 minus 3 is R cube. So we will get R is equal to 2. So common ratio you got as 2. Okay. So you have AR cube is equal to 10. So A into R cube, that is 2 cube, 8 is equal to 10. So A is equal to 10 by 8, that is 5 by 4. Is that correct? Just check that one. Yes, it is. So A is equal to 5 by 4. And what was the question asked? Nth term is 2560. Do we have nth term formula? Yes, the same thing which we are using. A into R power n minus 1. So A into R power n minus 1 is 2560. Is 2560. What is A? We got A as 5 by 4. 5 by 4 into what is R? R is 2. 2 power n minus 1 is equal to 2560. So 2 power n minus 1 is equal to 4 into 25605 by 5. This 4 will go here, this 5 will come here. So let us cancel. So 5 ones, 5 fives, and 60, 5 15s. 5 1 5. 5 15s, right? No, it is not 5 15s. 5 12s, sorry. 5 10s are 50, 5 12s. Okay. So it is 2 power n minus 1 is equal to 4 is 2 square. What is 5 12? Can you tell me? See, 2 power 5 is 32. 2 power 6 is 64. 2 power 7 is 128. 2 power 8 is 256. 2 power 9 is 512. You need to remember all this for an easy calculation. So this is equal to 2 power 9. So if you equate the powers, what happens? So 2 power n minus 1 is equal to 2 power 11. N minus 1 is equal to 11. N is equal to 12. Let us quickly check the answer. N is equal to 12 and A is equal to 5 by 4. N is equal to, yes, so which question are we dealing? Yes. A is equal to 5 by 4, correct, and N is equal to 12. That is also correct. Understood. What information was given, just try to express that in the mathematical formulas and everything will follow. Don't think these are very lengthy calculations or nothing. Nothing. You just solve yourself slowly, calmly, and you will definitely get that. We will. This is the introduction of GP. In the next lecture, we will see how to find the sum to n terms of a GP. Sum to n terms of a GP. Thank you so much.